ladies and gentlemen. Have you all agreed on this? On the behalf of the jury, I am pleased to announce that David Bergen is the winner of the 2005 just that one. Believe me, I didn't think I'd be up here. I have to say right off, I'm quite humbled by this, and the main reason I'm humbled is because there were 4 other authors on this list that were could easily have won the award, and so that humbles me. And I want to also acknowledge the books that weren't on the list this year, the books, short story collections, and the novels that were published that could easily have been on as well. And there are so many good writers in this country, and that in itself is amazing, an amazing thing to be standing here. I want to thank Jack Rabinovich for 12 years ago having a vision for celebrating fiction in this country. And then for this year, I want to thank Scotiabank for joining in that vision. I want to say thank you to my editor at McClellan and Stewart, Alan Seligman, who always seems to be intellectually and intuitively 3 steps ahead of me, and that in itself is amazing. I want to thank my editors at Random House New York, Dan Mineker and Stephanie Higgs. Stephanie is here tonight, and Stephanie had an early vision for this novel and grabbed it quite quickly, and thank you, Stephanie, for that. I want to thank my agent, Denise Bukowski, who keeps my kids in shoes, and who when she first read the first draft of this novel, really pushed me to stretch myself. Let me remember who else I should thank. I want to thank my my editor at HarperCollins, who published my first 2 books, Phyllis Bruce, who had a great editor. I don't know where she is, but thank you, Phyllis. I want to thank my children, Hillary, Nick, Luke, and Levi, who must put up with the chaos of an author mucking around in his stuff and trying to find a story. And to my wife, Mary, who is my first and my best reader. Thank you. There are 2 men I want to acknowledge in particular, and they are from Vietnam. One is Tran Co, who was my translator, and he was a small man in stature, but he was huge in our life when we spent time in Da Nang. And he was a provider of figs and light bulbs and mosquito nets, and just he was always there. He embodied this notion of the comfort of strangers. Am I finished now? Finally. And to Huang Dang. That's all the time I have. And to Huang Dang, the artist and drinker who fell into my life as a person who gave me wonderful wisdom and words. And thank you very much to everybody. Okay.